Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see a few of my favorite things from this week, stay tuned. Okay everyone, first I want to say it's probably not going to be the longest video because I don't have that much of a voice. I'm not sick, I don't feel sick, just the voice is going in and out. New year teacher, first year teacher, I guess that's what I should say. So I think we kind of get about everything. So there are some definite things that I have been loving and a couple of, well, one kind of odd thing to love, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. So let's just start off with something I actually need to throw in my empties bucket, but before I did, I wanted to show it to you because I absolutely love this dry shampoo. It is by far the best I have used. Does not leave your hair sticky, icky, slick, nothing. Of course, if you spray too close to the head, it is going to give you a white cast, but move it at all and it's gone. This stuff is amazing. It is chlorine. It is, excuse me, a dry shampoo with oat milk. I actually purchased these on Amazon. The one that I purchased had 2 in it. So I do have another one in my bathroom now. But this seriously is the best dry shampoo. I have tried the Batiste, I have tried the Dove, I have tried several different kinds, and this is by far my favorite. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about favorites, and let's go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Face Spray. You guys, let me tell you, teaching cannot get out my makeup through the day and touch up. So I rely on this makeup spray and it works beautifully because I can do my face in the morning about 6 a.m. I put my makeup on in the morning and leave the school at 3:45 and my face still looks the way it did at 6:30. It is absolutely unbelievable. This stuff like glues it to your face. It's just the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set Makeup Extender Setting Spray. And I actually was at the store a few moments ago and I bought another one just so I was sure not to be without it because this one is getting a little low. And don't want to be without that, that's for sure. Wouldn't want to scare my little students. Okay, let's talk about the primer that I have been using all week. And this was a nice deluxe sample of this product that I got, and when I ordered, I don't even remember. I don't even know how long it's been in my drawer, but obviously not something that I have pulled out because I didn't even realize it was in there. But used it once and I have used it all week. This is the Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. And this stuff, I pat it on right here where my monstrous pores are, like on my nose, and then right here on my forehead, and just kind of blend it in. And it seriously covers those pores. Nothing's getting down in those suckers with this on top of it. I mean, this really is a nice primer. You put it on and you don't see your pores. Love it. Let's see. Another sample size. This is the eye primer. I use the Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. Just a sample. The eye primers, if you're going to go this route, you know, my Painterly Paint Pot is my fave of all time. But if you're going to go this route, you don't ever have to spend money on these because you can get them when you purchase eye palettes. So, pretty simple. And with the Urban Decay as well. It's just a really nice eye primer. It's not going to cover everything like my Painterly does, but it let your shadows go on beautifully on top of it. So I really do like that. Okay, let's talk about what I have used under my eyes and on my eyelids several times. And it is MAC's Emphasize. I don't even know if you can tell, but I'm getting a divot in there. I've used it. Okay, sorry about that. I think I coughed up a lung or two. Whew. Okay, so this Emphasize, it truly is remarkable. You put it under your eyes to set your concealer, and it really does lighten and brighten up under the eyes. But I did use it on my eyelids today as well, and it's just one of those products that is a multitasker. Absolutely love it. I actually heard this the first time years ago from Jaclyn Hill. Not like anyone who hasn't heard it from Jaclyn Hill, because she wears that all the time. Now, another multitasking product which I love is the Milani Brow and Eye highlighters. This is the one that has matte cream and luminous lift, and I really do like this. Before, I would put the luminous lift up underneath the brows, but today what I did is used the matte cream, which is just like that, right underneath the brows after I did my brows, just to kind of perfect them a bit, you know, the lines of the brows, and blended it in, and then put the luminous lift like at the tail of the brow. But I also took the matte cream and defined right here on the sides above my lips, and then after I did my lipstick, around the lips to kind of perfect the lips as well. I absolutely love it. It is so easy to blend. It works magnificently. You can put these on the inner parts of your eyes. You can actually put them in your waterline. Absolutely a beautiful product. I did not put these in my waterline today because something outside is like irritating everyone. I know, it's just everyone's coughing and hacking and eyes are watering. Something, you know, Texas weather. What are you gonna do? Okay, now speaking of Texas weather, you know, we take our students outside every day. Let's see, they're normally outside about 30 to 40 minutes a day. In Texas, it's hot, people. It is hot. And, well, you know, the girls that have the big, you know, up front like I do may appreciate this fact. But go outside, you spend 30, 40 minutes, and you might start sweating around the boobages, you know, around the boobs. And I didn't like that. So I was like, what am I going to do about that? Dun, dun, dun. Johnson's baby powder. You guys, I went in the baby aisle. I had to go baby style. In the morning when I'm getting dressed, I get a little bit of this in my hands, just kind of pat it together, and then just go around. And it just sets them for the day. No boob sweat. That's so gross, I know. But again, I have a lot of boob area. And in Texas, very, very hot. So this is a way to keep them from sweating. And you could do the same thing under your arm after you put your deodorant on. Just tap it under your arms as well. I don't need to do that, but that's certainly something you could do. And you can put it anywhere else you sweat. I'm just talking about the boobage area, but you can put that anywhere. TMI? Maybe, but I thought it might be helpful. Okay, let's talk eyeshadow real quick. Now, the only thing like out of the norm for me this week, when I try to show you out of the norm, are two shadows that I use to kind of blow out the, or kind of deepen the crease color. They're both from Makeup Geek. The first one is Simply Marlena. And these two I would put where I normally put Latte from Makeup Geek, which is this one. So this is Simply Marlena. And this one is Mango Tango. off my finger. They don't swatch real great, but they sure look good on the eyes. So that is Simply Marlena and Mango Tango. And what I would do is after I put in the crease color, I would go in with a little bit bigger brush than the crease brush to diffuse it out just a little bit and use one of those two colors, and it really would add some dimension to what would be an ordinary eye look for me. So I really do like doing that. I love Makeup Geek shadows, absolutely love it. I am just about empty on several that I use all the time, so I will need to place an order because these are like my everyday staple shadows. And she does have some new ones out that I am dying to have. Seriously, it's an obsession. I love my Makeup Geek shadows. And in case you're wondering which ones I have, I will put my Makeup Geek shadow video down below. It's early on in my YouTube, but I hadn't been doing this that long, so I still have those shadows. So go down below, click that. Okay, let's go to blush. So we'll go to my 2 lip products, and then we are done. I've used this Hourglass palette all week long, but one blush, and it is the Luminous Flush. No wonder I love it so much, because Luminous Light's like my favorite from Hourglass. Absolutely love it. And this actually, the blush color in here reminds me of Exposed just a tiny bit. Of course, a little bit more of the purpley side, but I really, 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 really love it. Let me swatch that. That's so. Absolutely love it. And you can put that on as lightly or as bold as you want to, but I love it. I just love it. I love that it has the luminous light in there. I just absolutely love it. Okay, lips. The one thing that I would put on in the morning that I have really enjoyed is let's see, what is the color? I'm trying to find the color. Dun, dun. Okay, I do not see the color on this, but I will find out and I will put it down below. But it's the Sephora Luster Matte. Absolutely love this product. Goes on so beautifully, and it, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. Love it, and it just really goes on the lips beautifully. And I'll find the name, and I'll probably put it like on the screen, so stay tuned for that. And in my purse, I've had Max Syrup. That's just, you know, all I can do is, oh, perfect. Just perfect, perfect, perfect. This color has my name all over it. Absolutely love it. Again, it's a MAC lipstick. You know, they're my favorite. They're my favorite for a reason, because they go on just beautifully. They just, it's kind of like a no mess, no fuss lipstick for me. It just seems like they go on better, and I have to do less correcting with these than any other. And they smell like vanilla, so, and that's like my scent, so can't go wrong there. Okay, let's see. It's the end of the video, and my coughing seems to have gotten under control. Be nice if it would have done it at the beginning of the video. I am so sorry you had to hear me cough and hag, but at least my voice was here for the whole video. So I tell you what, let me know down below what you have been enjoying, shall you? And let's see. What is it I was gonna say? Yeah, it's Saturday evening, so go out and have some fun, but be safe. We have a good friend of mine coming over. Her sons are friends with my sons, so we're gonna have a little bit of wine and have a little appetizers, and my husband's gonna cook us dinner. So, gonna have a fun evening tonight, and I hope you do too. I love you all, and I will see you soon.